Okay, so this was homework question number 9. What you need to do first is factor. So guys, what can these both be divided by?
They can both be AB squared.
Yep, AB squared. Thank you. So that means AB squared is on the outside. This simplifies to A6 and the B's cancel. And this is just 1. Is that okay so far?
I guess so.
Okay. So we're going to use these formulas here. This is difference of squares, difference of cubes, and sum of cubes. Watch how I'm going to rewrite this problem. I'm going to rewrite this as, I'm going to change a to the power of 6 to a cubed, and then I'll square it. Do you guys see how a cubed, if I square it, is a to the 6? And how 1 squared, if I square it, is just 1? Okay, so 1 squared is just 1. Are we okay with how I rewrote this? Okay, now notice I can use this top formula. This is a difference of squares. So this is something squared, and this is something squared. So this is your A squared and your B squared. So I'm going to write it like this. So I can write this as, you have this on the outside, so I'll just copy it down. This is A cubed minus 1, and then A cubed plus 1. You do A minus B and then A plus B. That's right here. Okay? Now notice, this matches a difference of sums, and this one is a difference of cubes. All you need is to just put a little cubed right here. 1 cubed is still 1, so I didn't change it. But they both have a cubed. So let me highlight what my A is and what my B is. This is your A. This is your A, and this is your B. So I'm going to use this formula. So for this one right here, you're going to do A minus B, so that's A minus 1, because this is A and B. Then I'm going to square the A. Then I'm going to multiply A and B, so A times 1 is just A. And then it wants the B squared. This is B. If you square it, you get 1. So that's what this became. This is still on the outside. Now I'm going to use the sum of cubes right here for this one. And I'm running out of space. So for this first parenthesis, I want A and B. Let me highlight what we're looking at. This is A, this is B. So you have A plus 1, and then you want to square the A, minus A times B is still A, and then you want to square the B. So this is your entire answer. Any other questions from the homework?
Can you do 20?
Yes. Can you read that one to me?
9y to the power of 6 plus 6y to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 2.
Perfect. Okay. This is number 20 from the homework. All of these can be divided by a y squared. So that means y squared is on the outside. This one will simplify to 9y to the 4th power. This one is plus 6y squared. And this one is just 1. Now from here, you can factor this. I'm going to need two numbers that multiply to 9. You get 9 by multiplying the a value times the c value. So a times c is 9, and you want it to add to 6. So what are those two numbers? Yep, 3 and 3. So I'm going to write it like this. 9y to the 4th power. 6 will be written as 3y squared plus 3y squared. That's your 3 and your 3 from your table right here. And then you have plus 1. Notice these are both squared because the middle term is squared. Is that okay so far? Okay, great. Now, you're gonna split it down the middle. What can these both be divided by?
3y squared.
Yep. 3y squared. So that means 3y squared is on the outside. And then you just simplify. This will be 3y squared plus 1, because those cancel out. And this one, what can these both be divided by?
Wait. 1, just 1.
Just 1. So 1 is on the outside. Do not forget that 1. You're going to need it. And then it just stays the same. So if you can't really divide by anything, you're just left with dividing by 1. So whatever matches is one of your factors. And this part on the outside is your other factor. So basically you got the same factor twice. Oh, and don't forget, you have a y squared on the outside. Don't forget that. So I would write it more efficiently and do y squared, and you have 3y squared plus 1 twice. So this is your final answer. Do not forget, we divided by y squared in the beginning, so that needs to follow along on the outside. Don't drop that. Any other questions from the homework? Yes. 21. Can you read it to me?
8c r4 plus 10c squared equals
Minus what?
3.
3? Okay. So you need two numbers that multiply to 8 times negative 3 is negative 24. Adds to 10. What are they? Negative 2 and 12. Negative 2 times 12 is negative 24, and if you add them, you get 10. So this first term stays the same. We're going to write 10 as minus 2 and a plus 12. So this middle term, we wrote it as negative 2c squared and 12c squared. Now you just split it down the middle. These can both be divided by 2c squared. So that's on the outside. This is 4c squared minus 1. Divide these two by 3. So 3 is on the outside. Whatever matches, that is in one of your parentheses. And what's on the outside is in your other parentheses. And if you stop here, you would get it wrong. How do we keep going?
Then you have to do
The 4c
fours,
squared.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to keep factoring it.
Yep, keep factoring it. So I square root. Good. So this will be 2c minus 1 and 2c plus 1. This is a difference of squares.
If the 1 wasn't, like if the 1 was a 3, then you would keep it.
Yes, if this was a 3, that's not a difference of squares. Good question. All right, and then don't forget this factor here. I'll just bring it down. So this is your entire answer. Any other questions from the homework? No? Okay, cool.